Good morning, it is Sunday the 8th of April 2018 today. So, last night after going to the fish shop I managed to stay sort of just upright long enough to buy the plants, get back in the car and get back home, and then I just chucked all the plants in the tank and just sort of collapsed and fell asleep. And when I woke up this morning everything hurts, and I'm not surprised really because it was that trying to clean the floor yesterday that did it. Just really stiff and difficult to move, and like all my joints feel painful, but especially my dodgy hip and my neck and shoulders, which are kind of my worst ones. Anyway, I know that I sort of allowed that to happen by doing too much, so I'll just try and treat it a bit by having a sort of relaxing salt bath later and things like that. But first, I got something in the post from Amazon. It's weird that they deliver on a Sunday, but I think it's because I've got a Prime membership. I probably forgot to cancel the free trial and I've probably paid for the full year now, but honestly I don't really mind. Oh, I thought this was going to be some more food for the fish that I ordered, because I've ordered them some freeze-dried, like actual little creatures, like tiny shrimp to feed them. They just need to have a bit of variety in their diet, and especially because some of those are quite carnivorous fish and they like to eat a lot of meat, so it should make them as healthy as possible. I was going to tear the whole plant apart, but it's actually quite a nice little dense sort of plant which would have nice hiding places, but then I think it's too big for this small tank. Now I can show you the planted tank. Good afternoon. So a lot of today just seemed to go by like that. I looked at the clock and it was about 10 or 11, then I looked at it again and it was 4:45. Not sure how that keeps happening because I can't remember anything of what's been happening in the time in between, but I know that I wasn't asleep either, so it's weird. Maybe they'll be able to find something on the cognitive assessment I have coming up later this month. Anyway, I wanted to work on my essay and I've kept putting off working on it purely for the reason that I'm worried I'll say something that won't make any sense or that won't sort of reflect my real thoughts, because my brain gets muddled easily and all the brain fog and things. So I got a bit upset, and on top of that my university logins decided to break again for about the 8th time this year. Their IT system is absolutely terrible. Anyway, I couldn't access any of the information I wanted, but I've managed to find it now. So I thought I'd have a bit of rage therapy. My mum had these laptops she wanted to smash, so I got the mallet and started going crazy on one of the hard drives. And it actually feels good. I feel a lot better now, and I feel much more motivated to concentrate on my essay. The funny thing was, the neighbour heard a noise, so he came out and poked his head round, and he just saw us sitting there smashing these computers with a mallet, and he goes, "That's not how you open them, you know." And I'm like, "We're destroying them." And then I think he thought that maybe we'd committed a crime and we were trying to destroy the evidence. But they're just really old computers that have been in the house ages that we need to get rid of, because they don't work. And the neighbour also said, really weirdly, that somebody had committed a stupid crime. They had brought a pile of bricks to his property and just left them in front of his car so he couldn't get out of his driveway. So essentially the crime is that they've given him some bricks. He said he's going to go back through his hours of CCTV footage to find out who it was. I said that's got to be one of the stupidest crimes ever, just leaving some bricks on someone's front driveway. Anyway, I think that I will go back and do some more work on my essay. Bye bye for now.